Alright, to the video I was ashamed to make for quite a long time, but I finally decided to do it. Alright, so before I begin this video, I want to mention that I'm not sponsored by the company that I'm mentioning in this video. Those devices you see in front of me, I bought them with my own money, and some of them I'm not going to recommend. I actually think they're pretty bad. So in this video, I'm going to be as honest as possible. I'm going to, first of all, answer, is penis enlargement possible and should you do it? And if you decide to do it, which one of those devices would I recommend? First of all, as I mentioned in many previous videos, I was quite obsessed with the size of my penis since a young age. I think a lot of guys are, and I was pretty ashamed of it. Now I kind of made peace with it. But anyways, I was still interested in, improving my body as much as possible. I do go to the gym. I try to stay in the best possible shape. And when it comes to bed, I also want to be in the best possible shape. So that's why I went ahead and purchased those 3 devices. So to answer the question, is penis enlargement possible? And the answer is yes, it's definitely possible. However, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy, and that doesn't mean that you should do it. Okay? So first of all, let me get it out of the way. Penis enlargement is not possible with pills. Forget it. Don't even try it. It's a waste of your money. I bought it. It just doesn't work, okay? And it makes no sense, right? Penis enlargement is also not possible with the pumps that you can see online. They actually will do more harm than good. Penis enlargement is possible with 2 ways, as far as I know, and I've been researching this for many years. The way number 1 is operation, which I would never do. And number 2 is the stretching devices. Now, the stretching devices, they have their pluses and minuses, okay? And some of them are pretty bad and impossible to wear, and you should avoid them. And therefore, please watch this video till the end, because I'm going to tell you exactly which devices to avoid, because if you don't know that, you're just going to waste your money, and those devices cost a lot of money. Those 3 devices together cost over $1,000 bucks. So before you go purchase anything online, just for the love of God, just listen to me. So I bought like probably 5 devices since I started this whole thing. Most of them were crap, complete crap, just cheap companies doing cheap plastic products that are impossible to wear, really terrible refund policy. So like 99% of the companies online I would not recommend, okay? They're just simply scammers, because once you get the device, you understand that it's impossible to wear. And some of those devices in front of me are one of those devices that I think are or should not be on the market, because they're simply, you just can't wear them, okay? So before we jump into those devices, I want to talk about, first of all, should you go ahead and try increasing the size of your penis or not? The thing is, most guys, 90% of the guys, definitely have above average size penis, okay? For most girls, it's going to be completely fine. In many cases, you're just going to be doing this to yourself. If you're like me and you just want to be in the best possible shape, or maybe you're thinking of getting into porn in the future and you need that extra size, then perhaps you should consider it. But for most people, you're probably just fine. So once I got this out of the way, I want to also tell you what to expect from such devices in terms of increase in length and gaining in size. Now, I use those devices myself, and I'm sharing my own experience from using those devices, okay? So the problem with penis enlargement is that a lot of guys think that they're gonna gain like 30% more size in like a couple of months, okay? Which is completely unrealistic, and no device will give you that. It will never happen, okay? You can compare that to that guy who goes to the gym and wants to be Mr. Olympia in like a few months, okay? It just never happens. Like, to build a nice body at the gym takes years of dedication, and it's the same when you're trying to build your penis as well. So it might take maybe not that many years, but at least a year to see like significant improvement. I would say between 1 to 2 years, but you are going to see some results within the first couple of weeks from my personal experience. So first of all, what to expect in terms of gains? I would say you can expect around 30% increase in length. You're going to see some temporary increase within the first 1 to 2 weeks, but if you want to keep that permanently, you're going to need to keep wearing this device pretty much on a daily basis, between, I would say, at least 2 to 4 hours per day. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it takes dedication. And if you're not willing to put in the hours, then you're not going to see results. So the same with when you go to the gym. Like, you're not going to see results if you show up to the gym once a month or even once a week. So if you're really serious about improving your size, then you're going to have to use it every day, or at least every second day, I would say. I like to be safe and just use it every day. Now, to put it into perspective, if you had 15 centimeters of length, you're gonna expect to have, let's say, 18 centimeters within like a year, okay? So you're gonna increase around 20%, I would say. If you're really lucky, it's gonna be like 30% within 1 to 2 years. So if that's significant for you, then you can go ahead and look into penis enlargement. Now, before you do, I'm just going to tell you which devices I would recommend. It's actually just one device that I would recommend, and which devices to avoid, okay? So in front of me there are different devices, and this one in the middle is the most common device you'd see on the market, which is a device that is supposedly gonna hold your penis right here, which, by the way, it makes absolutely no sense, because as you can see, there's like a tiny hole here, and you're supposed to put your penis and then fasten this belt. But what happens is, first of all, your penis is just like changing sizes all the time, and it's gonna eventually slip from here. But other than that, the skin of your penis is just gonna get caught in those tiny holes here for the belt. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, most devices are like this, and I find it impossible to wear such device. It's just gonna slip off so easily. All right, so most devices on the market are like this one, and don't buy them. Okay, just do not buy them. You're wasting your money. It just doesn't work. It doesn't hold the penis in place, okay? So once we got that out of the way, I'm going to show you another device that you might see on the market. which is the weight. So you're basically stretching your penis with weight. So this would connect to the head of your penis, and you're just gonna put the weight down, and this is gonna attach to your body to protect the weight from smashing to the floor. Okay, so this is another device. Now, this is way better than this one, mainly because of the way this works. Because here you'd have a suction cup attached to the head of your penis, and this way it actually holds properly to your penis, doesn't block the blood, and doesn't cause you any problems. However, this is not my favorite device. I mean, you could go ahead and buy it, but I would recommend you buy this one instead. So this is the device I would recommend for, it's called Pinmaster Pro. I'm going to put the link to it in the description. And this is the device I've been using. So I'm going to show you exactly how this device works. I actually showed it in previous videos. Let me put this on the side. So the way this device works is it has this kind of patented suction cup, and what you would do is you'd put your penis here and you would vacuum the air from inside with this little pump, okay? And it will hold your penis really strong inside. It will hold the head of your penis tightly inside, and it's very, very comfortable. It's the only comfortable device I could find, and it holds it like really strong, like it's never slipping away. So like this is almost genius. It's a German company that patented this device, and from all the devices I bought, that's the only, mechanism I can recommend, because that's the only comfortable device that I can see myself wearing every day. All right, so you can use this head to attach it to either a belt. It comes with a belt, so you can basically hold it like this and stretch it. You can connect it to your leg, you can connect it to like around your waist or on your shoulder, whatever, to stretch it. You can also use this device and connect it like this. Oops. And in this way, and in this way it's gonna stretch your penis using those rods, okay? And you can also connect it to the weights. So between all those three ways of connecting this suction cup, I would definitely recommend using the belt. Okay, I found it to be the most comfortable, the most discreet. Like, you can just wear anything on top of it. You can wear jeans or whatever, and it's gonna hide it. I even wear it sometimes outside, and I've seen pretty good results, mostly with this belt or whatever. The device also comes with like replacement rubbers for this chamber. It comes with like special, really thick lubricant for you to kind of seal the vacuum between the head of your penis and this suction cup. And yeah, generally, like, this is the only comfortable device that I was able to wear every day, and I saw results using it. So from all the devices that I bought online, I bought around 6, I would say. 3 of them for this company, which is a German company, and they have like 5 years warranty and money back guarantee and all of that. Like they have really good refund policy because they really believe in their products. But the rest of the companies are complete scams. Like once you buy the device, if you try writing them, they're not going to respond at all. So if you are going to purchase any device, I would recommend you get this one. It's called the PiniMaster Pro Complete Kit, I think. There's the other one that is like weight expander. I would just recommend taking this one. It's pricey. I think it's like 300 euros or like almost 350 or 400 bucks. But again, like if you're going to kind of mess around with your body, I'd recommend just going for the best. At least that's what I would do. Anyways, I hope you guys found or learned something in this video. It took me a lot of courage to make such a video. It's quite an uncomfortable topic, and hopefully my mom is not watching it. Anyways, if you like this video, I'd really appreciate if you leave it a thumbs up. Yeah, it took me years before I kind of gathered my confidence and my courage to make this video. And yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Am I crazy for trying to improve the size of my penis, or am I normal? Are you guys thinking the same way? Anyways, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.